Good morning, guys. It's Lee with White Mountain Gear Supply and Review and Supply. And the wife surprised me with a very special and heart-touching gift. As you guys all know, it's been a rough 3 years health-wise for me. I've been diagnosed with severe PTSD, anxiety disorder, diabetes, epilepsy, high blood pressure, rheumatoid arthritis, degenerative lumbar disc disease, and I mean, I could just go on and on, but I won't bore you with all that crap. So anyways, one of the most important ones is epilepsy, as you all know. You have to go 6 months. It may vary in your state, but you have to go 6 months without a single seizure before you can get your driver's license back. Once the doctor rats on you and tells the DMV or whoever that you have epilepsy, they immediately revoke your license and you can't get it back until they find a combination or a medication that stops your seizures for at least 6 months. So, that being said, we finally found the magic recipe. I was finally reissued my driver's license, and 2 days later I had a seizure and I fell backwards in the kitchen and hit of the floor so hard that I gave myself a concussion. So my wife takes the epilepsy very seriously, and we were fumbling around on Facebook and we saw this company that made medical alert ID bracelets that are weaved like the survival bracelets you see me wear a lot, the orange and black and the green and the black ones that I wear all the time and that we sell here. And they make them like that, but they're for medic alert, and they cover a ton of different medical disorders and illnesses to let first responders or EMTs, or if somebody stumbles upon you and something's happened, it lets them know that, hey, I have this disorder. And it's called Handmade by Heroes is the name of the company. And I'm just going to run through here real quick. Here at handmadebyheroes.com, we employ U.S. veterans who have given so much for our nation. But apart from providing employment, we also aim to give the veterans working for us the opportunity to learn new skills and trades so that they can confidently transition from the military into the civilian workforce. We work towards creating a safe and stable environment where our heroes can feel at home. What you can do with paracord. Our veterans proudly make our paracord products, which can be dismantled and used in survival situations, from pulling a car, restraining someone, or using to catch food and create shelter. 550 paracord is a very versatile tool. Visit our website for more paracord uses. How you can spread the word. There are numerous ways that you can join our family and make a difference in the lives of our veterans. Follow and share on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, or even promote our products, which I'm doing right now. I'm fixing to show you. I was picking around with her and I said, well, I should buy one for epilepsy because, I've had seizures out in public, and if I was alone, people would probably be freaked out. Wholesale fundraising and bulk orders. We are able to offer custom-made products for your company, team, or fundraiser, or you can promote existing products. For more information, visit www.handmadebyheroes.com/pages/fundraising, or contact us on 719-212-8889. I'm going to give you all of their contact info down here at the bottom. If you would like to contact them, give you a minute to write any of that down or get a screenshot. And then here's their website, their Facebook, their Instagram, and their Twitter. So if you know somebody that suffers from an illness, even if they are or are not a veteran, were not a veteran, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a veteran to buy their products. These are for anybody with a medical disorder that, you know, a first responder or, you know, strangers or whatever it may be need to know in case they find you and you've passed out from whatever your condition is, so that when they call 911 they can say, hey, I found this person and they have this bracelet that says that they have epilepsy. Mine came with this, proudly made by Kirk. And I would like to say thank you, Kirk. Kirk was in the U.S. Air Force for 2 years, rank A1C. His hometown is Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm sorry, guys. This kind of stuff really gets me emotional. His favorite team is Colorado Mammoths. Why I joined Handmade by Heroes. After 15 years of food service experience, this was an opportunity for me to branch out and start a new trade. Message to customers. Thank you all for your support. We could not be what we are and what we do without you. From Kirk at Handmade by Heroes. And again, thank you, Kirk. And here is my epilepsy medic alert ID bracelet. In red and black. They have different colors to choose from. They have a pretty cool clasp system. The just goes through there like that. And then you squeeze this and you can pull it as tight or as loose as you need it. But again, there's the bracelet. Beautifully made. Very high quality. I'm sorry, guys. But I 100% support companies like this and what they do and what they stand for. And I wish there were more of them. And they're coming more and more every day. There's more and more companies coming out of the woodwork that, you know, employ us veterans and that understand it's hard when you've been trained to do one thing, as a lot of infantrymen can tell you. I wasn't infantry, I was a medic, as you all know. But for infantrymen, it's hard to go from basically being taught to kill as your primary job to come home and serve in a normal society. It's really hard. I mean, it's not an easy task. That's why I stay at home a lot. I associate with other veterans a lot. I don't associate much with a whole lot of civilians. It's not discrimination by any means. It's just that I feel like I can relate more and I can relate better to fellow veterans than I can the average civilian. Again, I'm sorry for that meltdown, but I'm thankful that, you know, Kirk was able to serve his time and come home to his family and wasn't injured or hurt in any way. I'm thankful to him for the bracelet that he made for me. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, Handmade by Heroes. I'm going to try to post this video on your Facebook page. But from a 12-year combat veteran, and I was a hospital corpsman for 12 years, but I didn't serve on the hospital ships or base hospitals. I was actually out in the fields with the men, trying to help keep them alive, trying to help keep morale up, and that was my job. I miss those days. I loved my time in the service. If there's one message that I can send out to the young people of today is enlist. 2 years, 4 years, Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, Army. You'd really be surprised at what you'll learn, the friendships you'll make, the bond that comes from being in a branch of the military and serving with people side by side. And it's just it's an amazing experience. It can be traumatic if you're serving during a time of war. And during the peaceful times, just the camaraderie and the friendship and all that comes with that is just irreplaceable to me. I can't think of better times in my lives than when I was in the service. So again, thank you, Handmade by Heroes. If you're interested in their products, just go to handmadebyheroes.com. They have the bracelets in various colors. They have them for multiple medical disorders, and they're really nice. I mean, they're high quality. These things are made to last. And again, like it says, if you're in an emergency situation and you need some 550 cord, you can take it apart and you have yourself 550 cord for helping to build a shelter, helping to build traps, for game to feed yourself. I mean, there's multiple. 550 paracord has just like unlimited. It's like the MacGyver of today, if anybody remembers the TV show MacGyver. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you, Handmade by Heroes. This will be treasured. Thank you to my wife, Tuna. I greatly appreciate it. I was just joking when I mentioned her buying it for me, and she took it to heart and took it upon herself to buy it. I greatly appreciate it, and love her more every day. And thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're not already a member, hit the subscribe button. And when the little bell pops up, make sure you click on that bell so when I post a new video, you get the notice and you can watch the new video. We are planning another hike into a new part of a canyon where I've never been before, but I have been told secretly through someone who saw the petroglyph video that somewhere in this canyon that I'm going to be exploring are even older petroglyphs than the ones I found. And they've been unharmed, unmessed with. So I'm dying to get in there and explore and take you guys with me, which of course I will. The camera and my gear will be with me. And I'm going to have a friend with me, my snake boots, my gear, because the last time we went down into the canyon with the petroglyphs, I almost got bit by a rattlesnake. He was a little guy, but they pack a mean punch. So look forward to that video coming soon. We're going to try to go before it gets too much hotter out here. We're already hitting days in the mid to high 90s. So it's already getting Arizona time out here. So you guys stay safe, stay hydrated, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.